Hi, welcome to this video. This is a turn-based system using ChatGPT's API model, which is made on Unreal C++. So as you can see, there are two enemies and two players, and there are two kinds of attacks. And also, we could add more enemies or more players, and it will not change the functionality. So for now, as you can see, we have selected the Forge King, and we could do more selections like the Golem or the Forge King between these two. And if more players are added, we could switch between those players. So for now, let's attack with the Forge King, the guy with the big hammer. So they have two attacks, which is heavy and light. So let's say you attack and the attack is being registered. Now, what happens is, let's say once you're attacked, the information, the remaining HP is being sent via ChatGPT, and it is stored in the enemy API, and the enemy now does the attack back on the player based on the remaining HP that the ChatGPT gives as a response. And well, the main part of this is the response is based off the remaining HP which is sent by the player, and it will reduce a bit of damage, and it will choose whether the enemy could do a light attack or a heavy attack. Because if a heavy attack is being done, it also reduces a bit of HP from the enemy itself, which is why there needs to be carefully decided upon what attack to use. So now let's just go and play the game. In this case, I think we would be yes. So we have won. So once we kill everyone, we win the game, and this is where all the uh, ChatGPT API calls are done, and so it is always based on the remaining HP for now, and you could always change uh, the parameter to whatever you want. Well, now let's try losing the game. Let me try because uh, so you win in this again. And okay, that is good. Okay, so now we have lost, and so we could recreate both the scenarios here. And yes, that's the main thing. The main inspiration from this project was from these old Pokemon games, which have their own type of turn-based systems. Well, I wanted to do something very different and make the turn-based system more fluid by having ChatGPT decide your enemy attacks rather than making forced plays. This system feels like you're playing with another player rather than playing with a bot. That is what I wanted to achieve, and yeah, thank you all.